Should you decant white wine? That's a good question, eh? If you ask me, I would say absolutely. And there is two varietals that I really like to decant. So this is day 41 of our challenge of opening a new Canadian wine every single day until we hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, just hit the bell below and join the Canadian Wine Joy, because we make world-class wine here in the country. And as a former wine director in Maitre D', I love show up at a table in the nice restaurant with a decanter in my hand, and two white wines, varietals, usually always come back to me when I used to work the dining rooms, is Viognier and Chardonnay. Why? Because these two big and bold white grape varietals deserve to be decanted, especially if they're young, especially if they've been bottled recently. I love my Chardonnay and my Viognier being smooth and soft and bring the aromatic out of it. I mean, clean the edges a little bit and just round out all of these beautiful flavors. So here today, I have an amazing, newly bottled Viognier from the 2025 vintage, made by the master winemaker Daniel Bonterin at Bottega Wine Studio. Daniel makes outstanding wines, especially Cab Franc, Viognier, Merlot, but he is the rosé master. But today we're going to focus on the Viognier because apparently he is telling me that the 2025 Viognier might be one of the very best wine that he has ever made. So, I mean, why not? I'm very excited to crack that open. And just like I said in the at the beginning, because it's a very newly released wine, I want to give it a shot in my decanter. Okay, let's get it a pop and pour. First and foremost, let's get some in the glass because I just want to compare here pre-decant and post-decant. This is my Gabriel glass decanter, and I'm gonna give it a solid decant here. No need to be gentle. This wine is strong. This wine is well structured, and say unfiltered. You can see some of the leaves here and there. That would be absolutely amazing. So here, look at that beautiful color, golden color of the Viognier. So Daniel is located in the Similkameen Valley, right next to the Okanagan, a valley where it's very rugged temperature, like very high, hot days, temperature during the day and very cold night. So preserve the acidity very well. Now, let's give it a shot in the glass. Woo-hoo-hoo, beautiful floral aromas. That's crazy how different it is. So much more expressive on the nose out of the decanter. So why not decant your white? This is a question for you all, right? And oh my God, the nose is so rich, so expressive with lots of white flowers, but apricot, fresh apricot, mandarin, white peach. There's a little line of I would say lemon peel too. Yeah. Oh wow, beautiful, beautiful nose. Let's give it a try here. This wine, as expected, I mean, it's a Viognier, so there's some richness. It's bold, it's full body, but there's some elegance in that one. And Viognier sometimes will tend to have been low in acid. But the Similkameen Valley with the diurnal shift, such a crazy difference with cold night and warm day, preserve the natural acidity very, very well. And this Viognier absolutely has that bright acid. There's great texture. This wine was aged in neutral oak barrel, so provide a little bit more texture. One thing, there's that limit between the bold and rich and oily Viognier. I'm not personally a fan of the oily Viognier, but I like round and soft. But this is all together round, soft, but bright acid. And that little chalky finish. There's the flintiness on the finish That is very, very interesting. This might be the very best Viognier that I've tasted from British Columbia. Holy smoke, what an incredible beauty. Oh, I love that. I mean, on my scale of 100, where 94 points is my rock star level, this is very, very close. If not, has hit that level. I mean, it's so purely Viognier. Oh, yeah, purity, expressive. There's everything in there. Holy smokes. That's got to be one of the very best Viognier that I've tasted from Canada. Oh, I give that wine a 94 points. That hits that threshold where I would take that wine above pretty much everything in that category. So, wow, Daniel Bonterin, Bottega Wine Studio. This is 2025 Viognier in the decanter. I think that made a big difference. So yeah, hey, we do that every day. A new video. We're cracking a different Canadian wines every single day until we reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you wonder, just give it some love here and follow us. We have some cool stuff for you every single day. Thank you.